Hola, buenos dias, I'm your boy People of FIFA and I will tell you everything about the best possible Spanish La Liga players. Now the team of the season has been released for a cheap, medium and expensive budget. Buy these amazing shirts at Soccer Deal Shop and don't forget, if you want coins, here is your solution. U7Buy is the best place in the world to get your FC25 Ultimate Team coins. They're fast, reliable and super cheap. They have over 40,000 reviews with happy customers and work together with the biggest YouTubers in the world. Click the link down below, use the code FIFA and buy the players to build yourself a dream team. We are starting off with the goalkeepers, and the good thing about the Spanish La Liga is that for a small budget you really get yourself world-class cards slash players. We have new team of the season cards, for example. First, cheap goalkeepers or Thibaut Courtois and Mamardashvili, the new goalkeeper of Liverpool in the future, but now had a great season with Valencia. For a medium budget, is around 15,000 coins, slightly higher than Courtois and Mamardashvili, is Juan Garcia of Espanyol, the second team of Barcelona. And for the expensive one, but he is still only 25,000 coins, super cheap for a goalkeeper that is 92 rated. We're talking about Thibaut Courtois, his 92 rated card. He's big, he's a giant, enormous reach, great diving, reflexes and handling and positioning, everything you want. We pass the ball to the center back position, and for the good center backs you don't need a big budget. You can see it right there. We have cheap center backs with team of the season cards. We find the likes of, yes, Rudiger and Inigo Martinez, two great center backs for the price of just, well, a super cheap one. 91 pace, 93 pace on both of them, 95 physicality on both of them. Great center backs to go for. Even the medium players and the expensive players, they can't match with the 95 rating. 89 Koundé, 91 Araujo, 93 Kubarski, 93 Alaba. They're still lower rated in stats than Inigo Martinez and Antonio Rudiger. So, for a cheap price, shop until you drop. Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits and much more. With the code FIFA, you receive a massive discount. Shop until you drop and fall in love with everything Soccer Deal Shop has to offer. We then go to the fullbacks. We're combining the right backs and the left backs on one page in the Spanish La Liga. It makes it simple. So the most expensive ones are Balde and Eder Militao, two left backs of the two top teams in Spain. We're talking about FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. For then a medium budget, you can shout with Dani Carvajal and Jules Koundé, once again from Real and Barcelona, this time two times a right back. And to make it cheap for you and very organized, we have a cheap left back with Miguel Gutierrez and a cheap right back with Marcos Llorente. And in that way, even for a cheap budget, we already had yourself Courtois, Inigo Martinez, regular team of the season, Miguel Gutierrez, future superstar, and Marcos Llorente, dream chaser. So if you just stick even with a cheap budget in La Liga, you're already building yourself a world-class squad. Stepping into that midfield, yes, because stepping into midfields is what we like to do. A midfield like this brings a lot of quality, so we're combining the CDMs and the center mids. The cheapest ones you can go for are Fede Valverde, believe it or not, because the market is so overflowed with team of the season cards. Their price plummeted to the ground, and that's why you snap them up for a nice cheeky cheap price, around 100 plus K for Valverde and only 70,000 coins for Fermin, and you're a god in this game. For a medium budget, we're talking about Frenkie de Jong and Eduardo Camavinga, and the best one out there on the center mid spot is the Drei- und Angelpunkt, as they call it in Germany, or the playmaker as they call it in England. He is Pedri. CDM or center mid, it doesn't really matter, but forget about Xavi, forget about Andres Iniesta, this is the future. We then go to the cam position. For a good cam, we're looking for Yari Litmanen and Alexander Mostovoy, the Tsar of Russia and in the past of Celta de Vigo. Got himself a nice looking 90 rated card, and 88 based on Yari Litmanen also brings a lot of quality. Then with that medium budget, we have James Rodriguez and Guti Hernandez, two of the best playmakers the La Liga has ever seen. Although James, his career, well, was fantastic at the start and went downhill quite fast. He was never really good in his prime age of 25 to 30. He was great when he was a teenager, mid-20s. Jude Bellingham, he has a great career at the moment and he will have in the future. He got himself a beautiful rated 97 rated team of the season card. With a card like that, there is nothing to fear. Jude Bellingham is here. Before we go to the strikers, we go to the wing position first. What is important for a good winger? You need the pace, you need the dribbling, you need the passing, you need the shooting. That's important, and at least the 4-star or higher than that. That's also very nice. If they have great playing style pluses like rapid, acceleration, finesse shot, it's an extra big plus. So we're starting off with Nico Williams, and once again there is Marcus Llorente. He can play right back and right midfielder, and for a cheap budget he is still the best right mid. For a medium budget you can only choose right midfielders or right wingers, of course. With Rodrigo, he is probably going to Arsenal in real life as rumors has it, and Antoine Griezmann, he might be staying one more year at Atletico, but the old fox is getting 1 year older each time and he's not as good as he was. Talking about being good, Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. I still think it's a waste of talent that they didn't play a Champions League final, but all do good things to Inter Milan. But it would have been cooler for me, looking football-wise, Barca, Paris Saint-Germain. That would be a very interesting football fight with two mega attacking teams in comparison with a Catenaccio team like the Italian teams always are. Once again, nothing against Inter, but just like a football fan, I don't support a single team. I would want to have a final with Barca facing Paris Saint-Germain, with Lamine Yamal facing Ousmane Dembele with. Of course, they come with a high price, but that's why you buy coins at U7Buy. Click the link down below. They partner me for many years, and with the code VIVA, you can buy coins and get coins for free on your account in a couple of minutes right away. And Lamine Yamal and Rafinha will be yours. We are finishing off with the striker position, and we have once again team of the season stars available for us. Robert Lewandowski and team of the season live moment Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez is also mentioned as the replacement of Robert Lewandowski at FC Barcelona. So they're on one page together, and who might one replace the other in a couple of months. Lewandowski, of course, had a great season, has the 90 pace, has the 96 shooting, but Julian Alvarez is also a perfect second striker with every skill you want written in the book. For a medium budget, I can go for Kylian Mbappe around 100,000 points plus, and Antoine Griezmann live moment. His finesse shots are destroying your opponent. You will leave him crying on the pitch. That is how good the finesse shots of Antoine Griezmann still are. He was great at the start of the game with his gold card, and he's great in the end of the game with a team of the season live moment card. And the best one in the La Liga, of course, he didn't win a trophy, but he had a great season. Kylian Mbappe, the best debut season ever for a striker. Stats-wise, it was magnificent. Trophy-wise, it was horrible. And imagine even if Paris Saint-Germain will win the Champions League, the season Mbappe left them. It would really be a little bit of disappointment on this great static-wise season. So, boys, if you love this video, leave a like, subscribe, put on notification bell, buy these amazing new shirts at Soccer in the Shop, go get your coins at U7Buy, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.